Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're catching me from. Welcome back to the channel. This is day 4 of our Trading for Living series. Thank you everyone for supporting this channel. I'm now motivated to upload more videos because of your support and your eagerness to learn and master the art of trading. And I will encourage everyone here not to relax but put in the hard work to master the trading skills required to become a profitable trader. Trading is the ultimate way to financial freedom, so either you are a beginner or you have been trading for some time and you are losing, you shouldn't give up. You must now pay attention to this channel and learn the right skills required for you to become a profitable trader, okay? In our previous video, we looked at trading accounts and we covered more about brokers and how they make part of our journey to becoming a day trader. We discussed that we need to open an account with a broker in order to be able to access the markets. We also discussed why brokers provide leverage to individual traders. And if you are watching this video but you've not already watched the day 3 video, please go back to the channel and search for the 3 video and watch before you continue with this one, okay? Today we'll be looking at one of the trading platforms we discussed in our previous lecture. We'll go through how to use the MT5. So we are going to use the MT5 platform to trade and analyze the market. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, please pause the video and download it, or search on Google to download it now. If you face any challenge with the download and installation, feel free to email me at daytradeforaliving@gmail.com. daytradeforaliving@gmail.com. But if you have downloaded it already and installed, then let's get started. So the first thing you do after you open your trading account is to connect your trading account from your broker to your MT5 platform. So let's do that. First, follow the mouse guide, please. First, you go to File. Can you see? File, and we go to log in to trade account. Can you see, guys? Let's do once more. File, log in to trade account, and you click. Now here is where I'm going to enter your account details. For this demonstration purpose, I try to create a demo account, so I'm using my demo account to demonstrate to you. So you enter your login ID from the broker, and then your password and the server. Be careful when you're typing the server if you're a beginner. When I type in the server name here, be careful the same spellings must be there. If there is hyphen must be there. If there is space must also be there, okay? Because if you miss even one character, though your login is correct, but because you have the wrong server, it cannot be connected. So what do you have to do? First, let's do it once more. So File, log into trade account, and you enter your client ID here and your password and the server. How do you get this information? You go back to your broker website, the broker you choose, and then you go to your profile and you see all this information there. The next thing you do is to unlock some of the hidden features of the MT5 platform. As you can see, the ones I showed you in the slide during our presentation wasn't like this, right? It had more features, but here it's like nothing is there except the chart. So you have to unlock some of the hidden features of this MT5 platform in case yours are hidden. The first feature we have to bring it out is the toolbar. So let's bring that one out. So follow the steps, follow the cursor, please. So you go to View. Can you see? Let's do this once more. You go to View, Toolbar. We are going to take all these ones. So Standard. Can you see something has come here, guys? Can you see? The next one, View, Toolbar, Line Studies. Can you see it has come? The next one, View, Toolbar, Time Frames. Can you see? So this is how we unlock these toolbar options here. And what are you going to use them to do? I'm going to explain to you later, but for now, follow the steps: View, Toolbar, and you highlight all this one. You take all this one so that all the toolbars will come. You have the time frame, that for line studies, and you have the standard toolbar. So what are you going to use them to do? Remember we talked about time frame some time ago in one of our videos. Time frame is the chart window through which you are analyzing, right? So here, which time frame are we now? Let's see. We are in the 5 minutes time frame. Can you see? So what does it mean? It means each candle on this chart represents 5 minutes of trading activity, either long, either short, either fat, either small. Look at this guy. Wow. You see? It represents 5 minutes of trading activity. Look at this. It also represents 5 minutes. So each candle here represents 5 minutes. Can we change it? Yes. You go to the time frame. Let's hit 15. So now we are in 15 minutes, which means 15 is highlighted. Can you see? So each candle represents 15 minutes of trading activity. Same as we can go to H1, which means each represents 1 hour of trading activity. See, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. So each one represents an hour. Can you go to 1 minute? Yes, can go to 1 minute. 1 minute. So see, the same style, right? The same color, nothing has changed, the same size. See, there are some are a little longer. See, 1 minute of trading activity. You see, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So the time frame does not matter. It depends on your style and your method of trading. So let's go back to 15 minutes or maybe 5 minutes just for this demonstration. So now we have unlocked these hidden futures. Let's move to the next one. Now let's see. On this line study board, what can we see? We can see a lot of tools, right? Some are also hidden, but we can use this one by default. Let's see the first one. What do we see here? This is a pointer, right? That's selected already. So we are in a pointer. Let's see the crosshair. So you click on the crosshair. What is the crosshair to do? This crosshair help you to measure points or pips. So let's see, we want to measure from here all the way up to here. You see it's reading. Can you see? It's reading. Can you see? Guys, pay attention here. Can you see? Good. So that's what we use the crosshair to do, to measure points or to measure pips. So the same way here, let's assume we want to measure from here to here. You see, that's what we use the crosshair to do. The next one, we have the vertical line. So see, if I want to draw a vertical line on my chart, vertical line. See, wow, can you see vertical line? Guys, are you watching? Vertical line. Can you delete them? Yes, you can delete them. So you can right click and delete. You can right click and either modify or delete. So let's say you want to modify it. We go to properties. Maybe you want to change the color. So the color to maybe yellow. So yellow. Can you see? It's changed. So this vertical line is yellow. You can also put in horizontal line. So let's delete this one. Let's delete this one. Also put in horizontal line. So horizontal line. See. Can we change the color? Yes, you can change the color. So you can right click, properties. We change the color to African. Let's say magenta color. So click. Can you see? You can put in another horizontal line somewhere here. It all depends on your style, guys. So you can delete, or you can right click and you can modify. Like go to properties and you can modify it. You can even make it more thicker. See, let's make it more thicker. So big one. Wow, guys, it's too big. Okay, let's make it smaller. Let's return back. So property, you right click, properties, and this is the standard one. Okay, that's it. Or you can make it a little bigger. Properties, and this one is okay. Good. So you can draw more, as many as we can. And this line go through all the way, right? Go through all the way. So let's delete them all. Delete, right click, delete, right click, delete. Now we can also use the trend line tool. Now the trend line tool, what do you use trend line to do? So we use it to draw trend lines. Can you see? Trend lines. Oh, so let me draw it anywhere for you to see. Can you see? You can move it around. See? Can move it around. And you can draw as many as you can, different directions. It's just a trend line, so you can go anywhere. So let's delete it, delete, 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 and delete. So you can draw more trend lines if you like. So let's see, you want to draw a trend line from here up to here. See, guys, can you see? That's it, trend line. You normally see trend lines in books, right? So that's how you use trend line. Trend line from here to here, trend line. Can you see, guys? Trend line from here to here, trend line. That's it, guys. So that's how you use the trend line tool. Can you delete? Yes, you can delete. Right click, delete. Right click, delete. Right click, delete. All our trend lines are gone. What else can we use here? You can use Fibonacci. You can use text. You can enter text. Maybe you want to write a text here. So you can enter, and we can enter maybe this is the what or something. You can just enter any text here in the text box here, and you delete it. We don't need it, so let's leave it. You can also draw tools like shapes. If you want to draw a shape around this whole figure, so I can say, wow, can you see? Good. You can also draw another one. As many as you can, guys. These are just tools. These are the tools you're going to use to analyze your markets. So pay attention to the way I'm using it so that you can also use them, okay? Also have Fibonacci. What's Fibonacci? We learn Fibonacci in the subsequent lessons. So you can drag. Can you see? So that's how we use this toolbar here to make our decisions and analysis, okay? Now we've talked about the time frames, we've talked about the line studies. Now let's talk about the first toolbar we saw here. What do you use this thing to do? The first one I'm going to use here right now is the zoom in and the zoom out button, right? So I explained to you in one of the videos that the size of the camera does not matter because you can zoom in, you can zoom out. So let's say I want to zoom in, in. You see, it's becoming bigger, right? The camera look bigger now. Still, we are still in the 5-minute time frame. Can you see? In 15 minutes time frame, still bigger. Can you see, guys? In 30 minutes, still bigger. Can you see? So let's assume we are still in 1 hour, 81. See, right? Go back to 15 minutes. See, let's make it smaller. Coming back to the zoom. Are you following the cursor? Coming back to the zoom level. So zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Can you see, guys? Zoom out. Now I can draw a trend lines. See? Can you see, guys? Yes. Zoom out, zoom out. There's an arrow. Let me draw an arrow here for you to see that arrow too is also possible. See an arrow. Can you see arrow is a little different? It has something here, right? So arrow, you see? We can zoom in, make it normal as we want, or we can zoom out, see, to make it more smaller. Can you see? The same 15 minutes chart, guys, but you can zoom in and you can zoom out. Okay, so the size of the canals does not matter. So pay attention to this tool for zooming in and zooming out. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is very, very important. So guys, pay attention. See, the next tool we are going to use is all the way here. Okay, we come back to this one later. Okay, so we come all the way here. See, can you see the dollar sign here? Good. That's what's called symbols. That's where you are going to load your symbols. You're going to load your symbols here. So I'm going to click on it. So watch, guys. We are moving all the way from here to symbols. So we click on symbols. And what is this for? This is where you are going to have all your assets and securities you are going to trade. As you log into your account with your broker details will come here. All the assets your broker allow you to trade, they are all here, right? So you can trade basket of indices from your broker, that particular broker. So this one will differ from broker to brokers. So can trade basket of indices, can trade crypto, can trade energies, can trade equities, can trade ETFs, can trade forex, can trade forex, macro, metals, stock indices, and a whole lot. So let's assume that we are trading forex as we are doing right now. So what do? We click on forex and to show us all the forex pairs that we need to trade. This one I have highlighted them all because that's what I want to trade. Let's open something that we've not highlighted. Yes, I want to trade crypto, right? So I click crypto and see. I have not highlighted any of these ones, which means when I go to my charts, I can never find these guys there because I have not highlighted them. So what do? I have to just double click to highlight them. When I double click to highlight them, it means they will appear such that I can go and search for them and load them on my chart. So I can highlight this, I can bring this guy in, or I can take them off. Highlight again, and they're off, right? So we are going back to forex. So let's come back here. So we go back to forex. I've highlighted all these guys. I can also take some off. So I can say, guy, go off. You guy, go off. You guy, go off. Or come back. Or come back. Or come back. So this is where you load all your charts. But when you are loading your account new, you not see all of them highlighted. You have to highlight them yourself. So this is what we do. Let's go back once more and do it once more. So we go back to this one, right? It says show symbol. So you click, and now whatever you want to trade or wherever you want to trade it. So you go to, let's say you want to trade stock indices, right? So you click on stock indices. See, these are the indices I trade. So for my practical issues, reasons, I just selected few. So let's say I want to select that 30. So added. Oh, it didn't come. I think the network, yeah. Okay, yeah, added. You see? Or I'll take it out and I'll just click OK. Oh, my network is very slow. Good. So guys, after we've loaded our symbols, what can we do? Now we've loaded our symbols. If you didn't pay attention once more. You go here, symbol, and you select the symbol you want to trade. Maybe you want to trade forex. So select all the forex pairs you want. The one you don't want, you don't select them. That's all. So you click OK. Now you select your symbols. How do you do? Now it's time to load these symbols into charts, right? So now we are not going back to symbols again. We go back to file. Watch guys, file, new chat, and you will find all our chats here. See, don't look here because this is my recently used one. So as you are new, you see this one that you open. See, these ones you open, you see them here. So you see forest major, and select any of these symbols that you like. So let's say Euro USD selected. You see, so by default it will give you to, it will send you to H1, and then you can change it to suit your preference, maybe M15. You see, you can make it zoom in. Can you see? Good. So let's do it once more. File, new chart. Let's see USD switch. Can you see? H1 by default, you can make it M15 or maybe M5. It depends on your style, guys. So can you see? You can drag it, can scroll, can make it more smaller. You see? You can scroll. It all depends on your style, guys. It all depends on your style. So now you've learned how to add charts. Let's do once more. File, new chart, and we come to, let's go to minor. Any of these guys, USD ZAR, or maybe pound NZD. Click, and it will load here, guys. Good. Can you see? So that's how we load charts. So after we load our chart, we need to find out how we are going to manage these charts, right? The various ones we loaded. So where are they? Are they gone? No, they are still here. Look at it down here. Follow the cursor, guys. Down here. Can you see? Yes. Can you see, guys? We have the pound NZD here. Let's switch again. We are switching between the tabs. See, I'll click. It will switch to the switch. I'll click. It will switch to the euro, dollar, and AED JPY. See? Can you see? So they are all here. They're not gone. So you can switch between the tabs. When you click, it will change. Can you see? Good. So that's how you switch between the tabs. Can you tile them up? Yes, you can tile them up. You can make them appear side by side. So follow the cursor. We go back to the top here. This toolbox. Can you see this one here? See this guy. You see? You click this guy. Click. And they all be tiled side to side. What if there are more than 4? Yes, they can be tiled. So let's see. File. New chart. Let's select any of them. And let's hit tiled. Can you see, guys? It's tiled. Can you see? Good. Can you return them back? Yes, you can return them back. So you hit maximize. And they're all here. Click, 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 click. And you get your chart back. So that's how we tile them, or we manage the tabs. So here, can you see? Yes. But in one of our previous lessons, we learned that it's not only the candlesticks that can be used, right? We can use other form of charts. So let's zoom it out, or let's just maintain it like this. So what can we use again? We can change it to bar chart. So let's see. Come look at my cursor. So here, can you see these tools? So this is bar chart. See, can you see it's highlighted, right? It says bar chart. So click on bar chart, and everything here will change to bar chart. Can you see it's changed? This is candlesticks. So candlesticks. Can you see? Line chart. So line chart. Can you see? Everything turns to line. You can straight these guys, but it doesn't give you more information as a candlesticks. So let's go back to candlesticks. The same way, whether you are using line chart or bar chart, you can also zoom in and you can zoom out. Same as the candlestick, guys. So we can change it to suit our preferences. Okay. Now someone may ask, why are the candlesticks looking similar or the same color? Why don't I see red or blue or green? I see only green, right? We can customize it. What do? You can go to see the mouse cursor. You right click. Can you see? Once more. You right click. You go to properties. Come down here last hour. Can you see? Properties. Click on properties. Oh, why is it not coming? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Can you see, guys? So I have a properties tab here. What do you see? And the properties, what do you see? You can see common, show, and colors, right? So anyone you click will give you to their settings. Send it to your settings. So here, what do you have here? See the color scheme. We have green on black. That's how you see green on black. You can change it to yellow on black. See. So this is how it's going to appear. We can change it to black on white. See, this is the preview, guys. We can change it to color on white. Color on white. Where is it? Good. So this is a preview, guys. So let's stick to this one, this particular chart for now, and we are going to use it later. You can also do some settings to suit your preferences, but let's just leave it like this for the meantime. So we selected color on white. You can change all these guys. Everything here can be changed. Okay, so you click OK. So after you change the color, what else can we do? Well, we can move it around, right? We can move our windows around. See, see, can you see? Guys, I'm just making fun of it, just for you to just get interested in this video, okay? So you can move it around. You see, you can tie them all up. But it's difficult to see the market this way, so you can just set it to your preference, okay? So you can move it around. Can you see? You can take one, move it around. Can you see? You can also maximize them all back to their standard settings, and you can switch between the tabs. You can do your own settings, guys. You can change some to line graph, can change some to bar charts, and so on. Guys, are you following? So you see, okay, so how do you buy and sell? That's what you all like, right? Guys, I'm not saying go and buy and sell. I'm just using this one for demonstrative purpose. So don't buy and sell, guys. To buy and sell, there are several ways you can do it. So one easy way is to right click. Can you see? You go to one-click trading. Can you see, guys? One-click trading. Let me do once more. Right click, one-click trading, and you click it. When you click it, it will show you these tabs. So this is where I'm going to buy and sell. This is actually a demo account for demonstration. So anything I'm going to buy and sell here will not be in my account. It's just a virtual money, right? So you can right click and select one-click trading. You see it's gone. Right click, one-click trading. So we're going to click buy and sell here. So let's sell something, right? Let's look at the market right now. Let's zoom in. What can we see? Just for demonstration, but let's just buy anywhere and sell here, right? Without making any analysis. But in case you're making any analysis, let's see. We have our horizontal line here, right? It seems like there's a strong support here. My analysis right now. I can also see that there's a support. See support. So we can draw our trend line here. Can you see, guys? Good. The chart is still at the edge, so there's one more thing I want to teach you here. I can right click and I say chart shift. Can you see? I will shift the chart. Can you see now the chart is shifted? Good. So keep this one to in mind. So what do? We can wait for the market to come all the way back here, and we can sell it back. We can join the trend, or we can let the market break this level. We can wait for the market to break this level first. We can say, okay, market, what if you don't come back and you break this level? We expect you to come back to the same support zone, and now we sell you down. Guys, are you following? So either it comes here and we join the trend, or it comes here and we sell down. So this is not actually for analysis purposes, just for let me just sell anyway. Okay, so let's say we want to sell, right? Or let's say we want to buy. Or what do you do, guys? Let's sell. So we click sell. So now see, we're in a trade. Can you see now? We're in a trade. We click sell and we're in a trade. So I can set my stop loss. I can move. See, I can drag the line. I can move. So, okay, this is where my stop loss is. What is the stop loss? Stop loss is the margin, the space you are giving your trade that, okay, if this trade doesn't go my favor, this is how much I want to raise. After here, you should just take me out of the trade. So your broker will take you out of the trade when you get to that level, okay? Or we can also set our target profit. This is our profit. Where we are selling, our profit is down. So the chart looks smaller here. Let me drag it here. There's one more thing I can do. See, I can move the cursor here. See this one? Can drag it down. Can you see? Can you see, guys? So I want to drag it down so that I can have more room. And see, guys, I have target profit at least 1:2. Risk reward. What is risk reward? We cover all this one later, okay? Just focus on how to buy it. So now you can click sell. Also click buy. So how do you know how much we are losing, how much we are winning? You can put it on the stop loss and to show how much you are winning and how much you are losing. Can you see? Good. You can also go to view. Guys, follow the cursor. View. You can say toolbox. See? MT5 has a lot of windows, but they are all hidden, guys. So in this toolbox, we can check whether our trade is going wrong or going right, right? So look at the cursor, guys. So we can, the first tab is what? Trades. So this is the current trade we are in now. We're in a small loss. So the market has still not moved yet. Can you see? It's like it's still there because we're in a H1 time frame, and H1 time frame takes a long time to move. So we can still see we have some small loss. That's why it's red, negative trade, something small, because the market has not really moved either against us or for in our favor. So the first tab we see here is trade tab, where you can see the market you are in. We can go to history. You see, so I'm going to use this one and history. So history will show you all the trades you've entered. So let's just buy and sell, okay? And then we just go to back to the chart. And you can also maximize and minimize this window. See, you can maximize it, you can minimize it, you can even close it. You see, you can close it and bring it back again. How do you bring it back? Do you remember? You go to view and you say toolbox. You see it's back now. Good. Let's just hit buy and sell anywhere, okay? Just for me to show you something here. So let's go to lower time so that we can get more buy and sell. Let's say I say sell. Yes. Who else want to buy? Who else you want to buy? Okay. Buy. Sell. Buy. Guys, can you see what is happening here? We have a lot of loss here, right? So now you can drag your window. See, you can drag your window. Can you see, guys? And you can see more. Can you see? So we can come to history. We've not closed any of our trades, so we don't have any history. But when you close any of this trade, how do you close a trade? You can close it on the chart or here. So either on the chart or here, so you can say we can go and right click on any of our trade. You see close trade. You see, you can right click and you say close trade. Or we can come here and we can say right click again and you say close positions. Can you see, guys? Right click and you say close positions. Or we can say we can use this button to close position and it's gone. So we don't have any positions now, guys. So you can minimize that window now. Are you following, guys? You can minimize that window. Minimize. Okay, it's minimized. There's another way we can also do it. We can let's sell again. Or let's buy. We're in a buy now. Okay, so we're in a buy now. And how do you edit our trade? If you're in a buy, your stop loss is going to be down here, right? So you can drag your stop loss down here. Can you see? And your profit, because you're buying, your profit will be up instead. So you can also edit your trade using your stop loss. So your stop loss, you pull it closer to your entry, and when it hits, you are out. Or wherever you leave your stop loss, that's where your trade is going to take you out. So that's where you're going to be taking out. So the stop loss can also help you edit a trade, right? Okay. Because we can manually edit ourselves. Right click and we say close trade, or we can come here and we say right click and say close position. Okay. Okay, guys. So what else can we do? What else can we bring out? Because all the features are hidden, right? As I told you. So you see, we are bringing them out one by one. We can close some, we can also maximize some, we can minimize some. So let's see. One more thing we can do. We can insert indicators. What are indicators? Indicators are just like lines. It has some codes on it, and it tells it actually read the market and give you some information. We cover indicator in different lessons, okay? But let's see if you want to add an indicator for your sake, for anyone who is watching. So you go to insert C. So if you talk about this, let's go to insert, see indicators, right? You can also insert object here, anything, those objects you can insert here. You don't need to worry yourself. So insert, so let's go once more, insert, indicators, and let's say you want to insert moving average. That's what you normally see, right? So you scroll down, moving average is an uptrend. Okay, you learn all this one later. And moving average, see, click, can you see? Moving average period of 50, you want 50, or maybe you decide to maybe 20. You can change the color, or you can maintain red. You can change some settings here if you know what you're doing. I'm just teaching you how to insert it later, or as you become experienced, you know how to set your own moving average. Okay, so you click OK. See, can you see now there's a red line? Let me click the lines, horizontal and the trend lines. Right click, delete, right click, and delete. Now we have our moving average line. Can you see? Let me click this one too. Right click and delete. So let's add more moving averages. So we can say insert, indicators, and trend. We can add another moving average, see, and we can see, we can set the period to our preference. We can say moving average of 50. We can make it blue. Let's choose maybe blue color, any color at all, and say okay. You can set the width and how big it should be. Yes, say okay, and you see we have other moving average, guys. So you can scroll back, you can scroll in, like you can do a lot of things with MT5. This is what I actually used to trade as a professional. You're also going to be using the same thing. So normally I analyze some of my data on TradingView sometimes, Sometimes so I just use only MT5, but I execute all my trades on the MT5 platform. This is a very great tool for everyone who's learning how to trade. Okay. So guys, there's one more thing I want to show you before we close this lecture. See, you can come to view and you can say navigator. See what's going to happen. You see we have a window here. Good. You see you can scroll through. You see, and this one they have different functions, but I'm just showing how to bring it out so that one day if you keep searching for it, you can take your time and go through and see whatever you're searching for. If you load in new indicator, you can find it here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. You see, so let's do this one more. We go to view navigator. Can you see? So we have our navigator here. We can close some of our windows if you like, and we can change our time frame as we learned. You can go to H1, you can go to H4, like and so on, guys. So you can do a lot of things with MT4 and MT5. So that will be for this lecture.